LevelUp AI, the first self-improving QA automation platform. Generate, heal, learn, and evolve test automation automatically. Learn once, apply everywhere, and improve continuously. Hi everyone, I'm Prashant, founder of LevelUp AI. Today I'll show you how LevelUp AI generates intelligent test cases using a real application intelligence. Let's start with the project. I'm using one charge demo for demo purpose. I already set up the requirements, app knowledge, and app profile. Let's start with the requirements. So I provide the requirements of my authentications, shopping cart, and the checkout functionality. Let's take one example, shopping cart. So here we providing the description, title, category, priority, and acceptance criteria for the requirement. Okay. Next, I'm going to give the app knowledge. So this is the one of the main thing. So we are going to provide the application knowledge of our business rules, workflows, validations, error messages, and normal application behavior. Let's take an example, error messages. So here we need to feed the descriptions of what is the error message going to come on each sections, and what is the category of business, priority, and statuses. Let's say the changes. Next, I'm going to give the app profile. This is heart of the application. In this, our LevelUp AI automatically crawls applications and discovers the real pages, forms, button, fields. Let's show an example. So in this website, the testing website, it's traveled all the pages, it's took all the elements, our automatic travel and authentication functionality. So it will read all the locators, all the forms, and all the buttons in the application. So it all stored in the app profile. Next, using this, like in the requirements, let's go to requirements. I'm taking one test case. In the requirements, under the test case, I'm going to click on the generate test case. It will automatically take you to the test case lab. In this, see all the informations, business rules, acceptance criteria, everything is fetched from the requirements and auto populated. Okay, you don't need to do any manual work. It's all are pre-filled. And in the app profile, it automatically takes the app profile results from the app profile. Next, app knowledge. You need to give for the test case what are the app knowledges our AI required. So I'm going to simply give here. I'm going to take the authentication and the error message, because that is needed for the login case. Then I'm selecting a positive, negative, and edge cases I need, because we have all the options of category. For this coverage, I'm selecting these three. Click on generate test cases. It hardly take 15 to 30 seconds, and it will give you the test case. LevelUp AI is now analyze the requirements, applying the business knowledge using real application data, and identifying the additional coverage opportunities, and here are the results. See, in this, it generates the test case fully linked to original requirements, positive, negative, edge cases, boundary conditions, and integrations. So you can also see the RTM coverage metrics. Let's go to the RTM once and come back. So in the RTM dashboard, you can see for this test case, we covered 10 test cases and it's added to the coverage metrics. So in real time, we need to do the RTM ones, manual test case ones. But in LevelUp AI, all are linked to requirements. Whenever you creating any test scripts, test cases, execution, all are linked to the common requirements in the RTM. Okay, let's go back to the requirements. Test case lab. In this case lab, go to the history. Let's see. You can see all the 10 scenarios which are covered and all the 10 test cases for each one. So let's take one negative test case. For example, if you see this one, there are so many options. Let's take any one. Okay. Let's take this. When we giving a invalid wrong password, this error message came from the application knowledge. We mentioned in the application knowledge, the error message should come like this. So our AI understand the application knowledge and brought up the same expected result for the negative test cases. So this is a thing. And next class, I'm going to show you generate script. So all are interconnected. From the requirements, you create a test case. From test case, you can use the same test case for generate script. Same using our intelligence layer. Already I show you a couple of intelligence. What are intelligence? I showed you app knowledge and app profile. We have so many intelligence layers to script generation and script maintenance, and up to release release sign off of the product. Generally, the only work for QA is release sign off. Up to this, the LevelUp AI has the product. We are currently looking for two design partners to work closely with us to build the future of autonomous QA automation. If you would like to yearly access to LevelUp and want to influence the product roadmap, we would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.